In this demo, I'll show you how Tizra Publisher lets you create websites from standard PDF files in just a couple of minutes. But first, let me give you a quick sense of the kind of sites I'm talking about. Sites built on Tizra Publisher are fully brandable. The screens you're seeing here are from 3 different websites, all of which are running on the same Tizra Publisher application. If you want to sell your content, Tizra Publisher gives you a huge amount of flexibility. For example, you can sell by the document, by the collection of documents, or by the chapter or other subsection. Just as important, we make it easy for prospective buyers to find your content through search engines like Google. For example, this search on a computer science term leads to a page in one of the books on the site MIT Press runs on Tizra Publisher. The user gets a snippet confirming that the content is in fact relevant to his search, and then can pick from buying options and can go through a simple checkout process. And of course, Tizra Publisher sites are easy to navigate. Documents are automatically placed in alphabetical and date-based indexes, and the full-text search is unusually precise and targeted. Here's what happens when I enter barbecue in the search engine on the site for the Eat Shop guides. You get a list of hits showing the context of the word, and when you click on any of them, you go to the exact page where the search term occurs with a highlight showing where it is on the page. That beats the usual PDF search experience where you end up downloading a document that could be hundreds of pages long and then searching it again. So that's just a very quick sampling of what Tizra Publisher can do. But what's really remarkable is that it lets you create sites with all this functionality in just a few minutes. Here's how the process works. To get started, you fill out a simple form on the Tizra.com website. No payment information is required, and of course you retain the rights to your content. On submitting the form, you get a confirmation email with a link that leads right to a control panel you can use to manage your site. Now you're ready to add some content. Just mouse over the cog icon at the top of any page, select a file, and click Upload. You'll notice that there's a nice little progress bar that tells you how the process is going. When the file is loaded, you'll see that the system has imported metadata such as the document's title and author, which saves you having to re-enter it by hand. You can also add or edit information here if you want, and can tag the file in ways that help you to organize how it's presented, who it's available to, and how it might be sold. The system also imports any bookmarks that are in the PDF and turns them into a table of contents that makes it easy for your users to navigate the document. The bookmarks can be edited and moved around through this neat little Ajax interface. When you're done, you can publish the file either to a private staging server where you can preview it, or to your live site. Okay, let's see what we've got. You'll see that right out of the box, documents are part of a fully featured website. This is one of the basic site designs that comes with Tizra Publisher's free version. Here's the table of contents we just created. The reading interface offers a number of options to accommodate different reading styles and software platforms, including web handhelds like the iPhone. With free accounts, we place Google AdSense ads on the pages. When you upgrade to a paid account, you can remove these ads or run your own and collect revenue. So there I've shown you in less than 2 minutes how you can go from a PDF file to a website that's easy to manage and use and costs you nothing. Now let's take a very quick look at some of the many options Tizra Publisher gives you to develop and evolve your site in pursuit of your goals. At the heart of Tizra Publisher's flexibility is very tight integration of content management, access control, presentation, and commerce. This makes it easy to control how your documents are organized and presented, who has access to them, and if you want, how they are sold. So let's see some of this flexibility in action. A key tool we provide is the ability to group content into dynamic collections based on metadata. For example, here are some collections MIT Press has set up on their CISnet site. To create a collection like this, all I need to do is go into the Content area of the control panel, select Collections in the site browser, then click Create New. I give the collection a name, then set up my filter. In this case, I want to include whole books with the keyword political science. I could also filter on any metadata fields such as author or publication date. To preview what documents will wind up in the collection, I just click Save, and there's a list of titles. Then I can publish the collection to staging to preview how it will look on the site. When I reload, you'll see it's automatically added to collection listings that appear on the home page and in many other places so users can easily find it. Now that I have the collection, I can use it not only for navigation, but to provide special access for users and to create new information products. For example, if I wanted to make the collection I just created visible only to a certain group of users, I could select that group on the Collection Properties page. For example, here I'm restricting visibility of the collection to reviewers. If I wanted to turn it into a product for sale, I'd create what we call an offer, which sets the terms users can buy on and how it's promoted. Here on the offer screen, you start to get a sense for TISR Publisher's commerce flexibility. At the simplest level, you can just name your product, enter a price, and say how long you want the user to have access for. Click Save and your offer will be visible to end users. But you can also go way beyond this. You can enter your own promotional text, create free trials, set up limited time offers that automatically expire, create coupon codes for special discounts, and price your products in a number of international currencies. You can even provide access based on a specific number of concurrent seats for corporate or institutional buyers. Such buyers can be authorized based on IP addresses, so users don't even need to log in to gain access from within their organization's network. For many organizations, branding and site architecture are just as important as the content they distribute. TISR Publisher provides design flexibility to accommodate requirements ranging from simple color changes to complete site reskinning and restructuring. Here I'm using our drag and drop template editor to create a custom page structure matching designs the New York Botanical Garden already had in place. The components I'm dragging into the work area are what we call smart blocks, modules of application function and page markup such as search, access control, content listing, or viewing that can be combined on the page however you want. The blocks framed in orange are master blocks, which enable you to create page elements like navigation bars and footers, which you want to use in many parts of the site. Editing one instance of the master block updates it throughout your site. These tools can be used in conjunction with standard cascading style sheets to exactly match your existing designs. You can also create one master site design, then override it at the individual collection or document level to create specially designed subsites or portlets within a larger site. Even with free accounts, you can choose from a variety of different color schemes. You just go to the library in the presentation area and click on one of the pre-made design templates and select Staging to preview it. If you step up to an inexpensive paid plan, you get all the flexibility you need to apply your own branding. You can remove ads, add your logo, enter homepage text, and if you want, adjust any of a wide range of color options to match your visual identity. That's exactly what the Association of Research Libraries recently did in this example, created entirely with our lowest price basic plan. So that's a quick overview of TISR Publisher. There's a lot we've left out to keep it short, but we hope you found it useful in understanding how our software can meet your organization's content distribution, document management, and information commerce needs. You can find more information on our website, or better still, sign up for a free account by clicking on any of the big orange buttons at tisra.com.